Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Time for another Slice beer. One of my favorite times. Slice is in Lincoln, California, and this is Operation Dynamite. And this is a pretty label. 7% alcohol by volume hazy IPA with Nelson and Galaxy. Two of my favorite hops of all time. Slice makes amazing beer. I make no bones about that. This was canned on October 22nd. Today is November the 6th, so 2.5 weeks. Beer comes courtesy of my man Jared. I appreciate you, brother. Thanks for always hooking up the Slice beers for me to check out. We're using our Slice proper glassware because beer tastes better in proper glassware. And look at the way that this thing pours. I like this label art. I like the color of that. It is hazy lemonade. Looks awesome. I mean, it's glowing from where I'm sitting. I don't know what it looks like on camera, but finger of bright white head. It's that kind of sudsy, rocky, kind of bubbly head. It looks awesome, that proper glassware. So, Galaxy and Nelson? Are you kidding me? Galaxy and Nelson, that's what it says, right? Nelson and Galaxy. It says Nelson and Galaxy. Maybe this is more Nelson than Galaxy. Are we going to get a hashtag Nelson boner? Shove our nose in it. It's for sure Nelson. It's funk. It's... We've done some beer reviews tonight. We're not going to get crazy and start saying things that other people say, but it's funky, it's earthy, it's dirty. It's definitely Nelson dominant. Galaxy usually for me is like super pineapple forward, stone fruity, peachy. This doesn't have a whole lot on the nose of that like kind of stone fruity peachy thing. It's Nelson. It's earthy, dirty, white grapey, kind of spritzy. There's even like a little bit of like that intense like dark green leafy thing that I get from Nelson sometimes. It smells fucking awesome. I mean, it 7%, like it smells it smells like a, I don't want to say it smells like a light beer because that kind of takes away from what you're smelling, but it doesn't smell like a crazy like high alcohol hazy beer. Sometimes you get like that heaviness, like you get a little bit of booziness, it like that'll happen. This doesn't smell like that at all. It smells refreshing. It just smells really intense, like earthy, like Nelson. So let's go and taste it. Jared, cheers, bro. Love you. Wow. So this has this crazy thing on the finish where you get this intense tropical fruity candy thing, which is nuts because you smell like that in like that crazy earthy, dusty, dirty, white grapey kind of Nelson thing. And when you taste it on the front of your tongue, it's Nelson for sure. It's what you're smelling, but as it goes across your tongue and it finishes, it offers this weird, I don't want to say weird. Weird is the wrong word. Weird is not the right word. It offers this unexpected tropical fruit thing, which is crazy. Because smelling this beer, you would never expect to taste what you smell. You would expect to taste what's on the front of your tongue, but as it goes across and finishes, it's crazy. On the finish, it offers like that juice boxy, stone fruity, pineapple-y tropical fruit thing. But like this is really kind of messing with my brain right now because I'm not used to beers that do that. This is so different than everything. It doesn't smell like what it tastes. Like they just fuck with your head with this beer. This beer is good. It's crazy because you're getting all that Nelson offering up front and you're like, oh, it's going to be Nelson. And then you're like, oh, wait, there's something else there. And it turns into like that gummy, wormy candy kind of a thing. Pineapple, stone fruit, peachy on the finish. This is awesome. Super easy drinking for 7%. I mean, you know, I say it a lot with these beers. I mean, these guys have these hazy beers dialed in. Like, you don't smell booze. It's been a while. Like, I'd have to go back and look. I don't remember the last time I had a sub 10% beer that smelled like alcohol. or tasted like it. This one definitely doesn't. This is kind of one of those fun beers where if you weren't sure if you're a Nelson fan, you would smell it and be like, oh, this is like, what is that? If you didn't really know what you were smelling, and you would smell that crazy intense Nelson thing. And then as soon as you take a sip of it, you taste that crazy intense Nelson thing that you might not be used to. And then you're like, oh, wow, after that, it offers this like stone fruity pineapple awesomeness, but it's only there for a little while. It's this cool kind of mishmash thing. It's crazy. This is different than any slice beer that I've had so far. And I like different. I don't like breweries that constantly put out beers that taste the same. That gets boring, it gets redundant. It's like, okay, you've nailed something, you know what tastes like this, but do something else. This is that something else for me. So it's killer. Love it. It's crazy. It's a cool little mind fuck. Sorry for cussing. We've done some beer reviews tonight. So we'll leave it at that. Good stuff from Slice. Way different. Way different, but good. So yeah, that's Operation Dynamite from Slice. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Jared, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hooking up the beer as always. I can't wait till you're sitting in this garage with me, watching some wrestling, drinking some beers. I'm out of here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.